Hello, and welcome back to another Bald Corner Rants Reviews. Today we're going to do a quick update on some podcasts that people may not know about that they need to check out immediately. Immediately. We're doing our top 10 countdown here a little bit this afternoon. We're just waiting for 12 o'clock for your mom's house to drop, and then we'll be in business. We'll have the top 10. But for right now, you need to go watch Joe Rogan. That's right, you need to go watch Joe Rogan with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is the most inspirational motherfucker to ever be on a goddamn podcast. He's talking about his back injury. He came back 8 days later. He's trying to walk after a broken back. Man, this guy makes me want to go out and get in the gym and start working out. Kevin Hart's walking 8 days after a broken back. Holy shit, what's my fat ass doing? He's the most inspirational guy on any podcast. Joe, of course, him. Great chemistry, as always. He's one of the funniest guys in America. He's got great stories. They talk about Dave Chappelle. They talk about... Kevin Hart names him the GOAT. Tells you all the reasons he's so fucking great. It's a great episode. Also, go check out the Bertcast with Rick Glassman on it. Rick Glassman is an off the charts good guest. If you have anxiety, OCD, or you're just one of those kind of people who really like the eccentric lifestyles and people with little quirks and things, you will really love Rick Glassman. And it brings out a side of Bert that you don't normally get to see during his jackass dick jokes. So it's a great episode. Go check it out. The other thing we have is go check out This Past Weekend with Theo Vaughn. He's got Jeff Dye on there and Brad Williams. They just came back from the road. Yes, the road, ladies and gentlemen. They were in Salt Lake City, Utah, and in Oklahoma doing shows this past weekend. And Theo Vaughn's got them on talking about it. They're talking about the diminished crowds, about how they could only have 100 people in, about what it was like meeting people, who was touchy-feely, who wasn't, how the venues were. It's an excellent episode. If you're an aspiring comic, if you're going out into the clubs doing things, and you want to know what things are looking like right now, go watch this podcast. Or if you're just a fan of comedy and know what the show is going to be like, if there's a show in your area and you're debating on whether or not to go listen to the podcast. See how it was. See how they handled it. Anyway, I'll save everything else for the top 10 review later on this afternoon. Everybody have a great day. Go check out those pods. 12 o'clock, your mom's house is dropping. You better be ready. Have them jeans high and tight. We'll see you guys a little bit later on.